You know who's not going to figure it out? You know who's not going to change course and make things better? The idiot mayor of New York City, Bill de Blasio. Here's his, this was just this week. Here's what this utter buffoon is saying while this city is on a 35% murder spike year to year. You're having shootings that start to sound like the worst parts of Chicago happening in New York on a regular basis. It's crazy what's happening. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it. And here's what de Blasio takes away from the situation. Play clip 3.
We now have fewer people in our jails than any time since World War II. And we are safer for it and better for it.
So he opened up the prisons, bail reform, all these things, all these loosenings of the different criminal justice issues that are meant to keep people safe and meant to punish the guilty, punish lawbreakers. He's wiped this all away. You can now urinate in the street in New York, no problem. Oh, yeah, that's real. You know, that used to be something you get arrested for. You can do all kinds of stuff. I see things happening on New York City streets that I haven't seen since the 90s, which is when things were really bad here. I mean, to give you a sense, I keep repeating it, you got a little over 300 murders a year in New York. Until this year, it's going to be a lot higher than that. Might get up to, who knows, 350, 400. You have 300. It used to be 2,200. 2,200 murders a year in one city. That's like, that's starting to feel like Medellin in the bad old days when Colombia was going through a narco insurgency, right? I mean, 2,200 murders a year. It can happen here. I grew up in it. I remember it. I lived it. And de Blasio saying that we're safer than we've ever been because of these reforms this is in direct contradiction to reality. Anyone can observe. Anyone can see what's going on. He simply does not care. He's got an agenda. He is pushing forward. Only got 18 months left in office, so he figures, hey, you know what we're going to do here? Let's just make sure the social justice warriors are happy with what I've done. That there are going to be people who get shot, killed, get raped, murdered, that there are going to be more funerals, that businesses are going to leave. I mean, this city felt like it was on nothing but an upward trajectory economically. It's changing now. Oh, it's changing rapidly. He doesn't even care. It's about justice, you see. Fewer people in prison. Were the people in prison innocent? Why is he celebrating that? Were people going to prison for not doing anything bad? Well, now they've opened up the prisons, they've done bail reform, and the city's a lot more dangerous. And old ladies get punched in the head and fall down and hit their skulls on fire hydrants because lunatics who have been arrested over 100 times, this actually happened, are free to roam the streets, do what they want to do. And the cops are told, you better do the bare minimum. You better not get too rough with any of these thugs because de Blasio is going to make an example of you. You see, they're learning all the wrong lessons because they're not learning anything. They don't care. They view the sacrifice of your safety, the sacrifice of this country's gains against violence nationally. If that has to turn around the other way, so be it. It's what social justice demands. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.